Congratulations, you're one of the richest people in the world. The average person doesn't realize how many blessings that they actually have. And our blessings are often in disguise, or we're not really paying attention to what we have and how rich we really are. A person does not realize what they've lost until they've lost it. God willing, may we continue to appreciate our blessings and become more aware of them. The holiday of Hanukkah is here to remind us of our blessings. Why is it that Hanukkah is celebrated for 8 days instead of 7 days? The miracle of the oil lasted for 8 days. However, why is it that we need to celebrate for 8 instead of 7? Since the miracle of the oil lasted for 1 day, don't we need to celebrate just Hanukkah verse for 7 days? Our sages teach us a profound lesson to be learned. The first day of Hanukkah that we have that reminds us of that first flask of oil that lasted a whole day, and it's there to remind us of something tremendously beautiful. The miracles that happen every day are often taken for granted. However, certain things we actually expect. For example, we expect to have that cup of coffee in the morning, today and tomorrow, and for the future. We expect to walk and put one foot in front of the other. We expect to see every single day. We expect to hear and taste and touch. Nevertheless, these are gifts, and they're not supposed to be taken for granted. Just because I have something today does not mean that I'll have it tomorrow. It's not a guarantee. So this reminds us of that first Hanukkah candle. The miracles that happen every single day that seem that they just happen. However, Hashem in His loving kindness to us, in His amazing ways, in His kind, gracious ways, merciful ways, He gives us all of these gifts day in and day out, and we continue to enjoy them, embrace them, and use them meaningfully. What about the other 7 days? The other 7 days that we celebrate by lighting the Hanukkah candles are the miracles that happen that we don't really realize that are happening. For example, what if you're finally good at that skill that you took upon yourself? How about that parking spot that you never thought you would find right next to that school or that job? How about you're finally getting along with the person who you've had such a hard time getting along with for the past few years? Or finally that job offer came through, or that house offer came through. These are the miracles that happen that seems as though they're so big, and they really are. They're the miracles that happen, and they're not happenstance at all. So we celebrate Hanukkah to remind us that it may seem that, oh, the jar of oil needs to really last for 1 day, but yet it lasts for 7 more days. The miracle of Hanukkah and the Hanukkah lights are there to remind us that the things that I have every day are a miracle, and the things that I don't have that I have every day, however, they seem miraculous. For example, we can imagine snow in Florida or snow in Israel. It could be quite a miracle. However, anything is possible in the hands of Hashem, our God. Rabbi Nisim Yegin, of blessed memory, shared with us what is Hanukkah. Hanukkah is in essence self-sacrifice. In other words, when I light the Hanukkah candles and I see the candles shining, I have to imagine that my soul is shining in that same way. And if I'm not investing in myself, in my soul, just like as I'm lighting the Hanukkah candles, then what is my life worth? King David in Tehillim said, "What profit is there in my blood if I go down to the pit? In other words, I have blood running through my veins. What is the purpose of my life? If I'm letting this blood run and not doing anything with it, not doing anything with my soul, I will go down to the pit anyway. One day we will all leave this world. But what am I leaving in this world? What good deeds am I living? What was the essence of my life? What did I focus on? The gematria of dam, which is blood, is the same gematria or numerical value as um, as 44. And 44 is the number of candles that we light during Hanukkah, telling us that to really focus and invest in ourselves so that we can truly have our souls shine and our mitzvahs or our good deeds shine. This is what the pasuk is hinting to us. What's the use of lighting the candles if I go down to the pit anyway? If I go downward on Hanukkah, and if the candles don't lift me up spiritually, what is the purpose? I give us all a bracha. May we have the Hanukkah candles light up our souls, light up our lives, so that we can live meaningful days. Happy Hanukkah.